Hi, so this is Crazy Monkey here, and I'm just going to tell to you real quick about my story, and then I'll say a few things real quick. So basically my story is I lived in Chicago area. I was born and raised in Chicago area for the first 25 years of my life, and then I moved to Anchorage, Alaska when I was 25. So I lived in Anchorage, Alaska for the following about 11 years, and then so I spent most of my mid-20s all the way to my mid-30s in Anchorage, Alaska, and then the last few years I spent in the Seattle area. And the Seattle area, in my opinion, it's a living hell. It's a liberal leftist living hell. Fortunately, I will be moving soon. I have an Asian husband, and we are both going to be leaving the Seattle area. Hopefully we'll be moving to Utah within the next 3 to 4 months. Hopefully we'll be living in Utah about 3 to 4 months from now. And basically, the Seattle area has become an unlivable hellhole, very similar to the San Francisco Bay Area. It's just been destroyed by liberals, destroyed by zone restrictions, destroyed by the liberal left-wing socialist ideology, destroyed by the techies, which are like 80% liberal leftists. It's just been totally destroyed by filthy rich foreigners that are just buying up everything with cash offers, driving up the real estate costs dramatically. The area's basically just been destroyed by greed from the liberal leftist limousine liberal crowd. They've pretty much destroyed the area with their greed. And so I just want to say that real quick. And, I just want to say real quick to the limousine liberal leftists, in your Seattle city, in your $500,000 one-bedroom condos, in your $1 million two-bedroom condos in Seattle. I just want to say real quick, do you enjoy being in traffic jams for an hour or 2 hours every day? Do you enjoy your traffic jams for an hour or 2 every day? Do you enjoy your, restaurants that are overpriced with food that's not even that great? You go to Seattle now, they have a whole new neighborhood they just built by the Space Needle. It's like a techie village, and it's the most generic place you can be. I mean, it is just so terrible. The buildings are so ugly, it's just so boring. The traffic's terrible. It's just a horrible place. I think I showed it to you on another blog, and I'll make another blog about it sometime, but it's like they built all these $1 million condos in this techie village around the Space Needle in Seattle, and it's like the buildings are just ugly. There's like no beautiful brick buildings. There's no like beautiful stone buildings. They don't have any beautiful buildings. They don't even have any beautiful like steel glass, like beautiful architecture, 50-story steel glass, stunning architecture, skyscrapers. They don't even have that. It's like they're just these boring, generic buildings. They're like these 10-story tall, generic, rectangle-shaped buildings, literally. It's just a bunch of generic, 10-story tall rectangle buildings all over the area where the Space Needle is. And they're selling these condos for like $1 million each, and they're small. They're like 1,200 square feet for like $1 million. It's such a scam. It is such a scam. So I just want to say real quick to all the yuppies, are you happy in your $1 million scam condo? Are you happy with your 1 hour, 2 hour traffic jams? Are you happy with your 60, 70 hour work weeks? Are you happy with your life? Are you happy working 60, 70 hour weeks? You can never really enjoy life. You're just always working, to live in your techie village. It's just, what a joke. I just want to say that real quick.